Husband woes need advice. Grab the popcorn because this is good. My husband, 68 years old, and I, 53 years old, have been married for 16 years. 2 months ago, he blindsided me with wanting a divorce. I was mortified and confused. While trying to find answers as to why this came about, I found out he 1. Had no less than 5 online emotional relationships with OnlyFans girls, whom he was conversing with off the site, professing his undying love to each one. 2. Sent the OnlyFans girls around 20 to 30K. 3. Tried to hook up with some for sex while I was out of town. 4. I found out that these relationships were going on for about 8 months when I checked our phone bill. I agreed to a divorce, but then he said he wanted to try to make it work. I said okay because I just didn't want to throw away the 17 years we have been together. We had talks about what happened in the marriage that brought us to this point during counseling. 3 sessions is all he would do. His points were: 1. Lack of sex. I had been so depressed I didn't want to do anything with anyone. 2. How my ADHD was affecting our relationship. 3. Not having his needs met. My points were: 1. He constant looking of porn makes me feel as if I could not compete with a OF woman. 2. Lack of emotional support. I went to a psychiatrist and I have been diagnosed with severe depression due to losing almost my entire family in the course of 4 years, and now this. 3. The other relationships were added to my list after I found out. Since he has moved back in, I found out that he still talked to some of them, saying that he has to stay because divorce is too costly and he still loves them. But when confronted again, he says that all of that is now behind him and was only a fantasy anyway. As he puts it, it was fun while it lasted, and that is behind me now. He also says that I need to just move on and drop the subject. However, in the past month, he has had sex with me and says he loves me more now than ever. But here is the kicker. Last night, he told me he was not physically attracted to me and didn't want to have sex. Yes, I have gained weight. So has he. But I have recently found out that I have hypothyroidism, PCOS, and diabetes, and am currently taking medicine for all of it as directed and have lost 10 pounds already. I questioned him about the weight aspect before we got back together, and he said it was never the weight, it was my self-esteem issues. So I brought that conversation up to him last night after he said that all he could say was, "Well, I lied." What about the last few weeks? Why now with these comments? I am so confused about why he would say that, and I am not even sure if it is because he is talking to the other girls again. I just don't know what the truth is anymore. He says he still loves me and wants to be together forever. Any help would be appreciated. My advice: throw the whole man away. You have given this marriage everything, and he has stomped all over your heart and trust. It's time to put yourself first and GTFO before he destroys what little self-esteem you have left. You are a queen who deserves love, respect, and loyalty. Don't let this snake rob you of your sparkle. Sending you the biggest virtual hugs and all the strength to kick him to the curb once and for all. You've got this, babe. It's time to reclaim your power and show him what he's missing.